And I am prepping to make sure I have everything ready so that we can stream this evening and go hit up some amazing new Nera update. I am so excited. I am ready, I believe. All right. I believe we are just about ready. Let me shift and get adjusted here. Like I said before, I haven't been feeling 100%, so you may hear me dealing with some hard candies to keep my throat ready for talking with everybody. Because I love talking to you all. It is the highlight of my evening. And hopefully y'all are ready. We are, see here. Here we go. Hello. We are headed back into Nera. It's a brand new game. I started a new world, Nera. This is my world that I have played from last time. This is brand new. And here we go. Hopefully. I created the character and then left it alone so that you will all see everything from the beginning with me. And I am prepared to read out some of the newest lore because I'm so excited for the new lore drops. And of course, I have my ever-present glass of tea with me because this is me. We know I always have a cup of tea. Hello, hello, Bio. It's good to see you. All right. Let's see what the first lore is here. This one probably hasn't been updated, but we shall see. A voice fills your mind. Echo, child of our boundless mana, you are not bound by flesh, but by purpose. You carry what we could not, hope. Across the broken seas of this realm, the spirits cry out. They are scattered, hunted, fading. The elder spirits, once mighty, are now fractured. The sanctuaries we once built now lie in ruin, and the deep grows stronger with every passing tide. Across the vast seas of this realm, restore what has fallen, mend what time has torn. In you, in you, our hope endures. All right. Well, this is new. This used to be an open doorway to get out. That is clearly not an open doorway. All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh, excuse me. My tiny dog needs let in under my desk. She must always be at my feet. And if she isn't at my feet, she is between my feet. Definitely, I swear she might be out to trip me, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Ooh, I glow. Look at me. I'm fabulous. All right, up we go. Okay. Yes, I have already been sprinting. This is something I am very bad at doing. Hello, hello. How are you? Hope you're having a good evening. I am out and ready to dive in, literally. How do I dive again? Literally. C. It's C. Okay. All right. Right. Okay, let's pop up and get some more. Well, they moved the oxygen bar on me. I almost missed that, y'all. It seems like a good way to die. Oh, thank you, Griff. I will need that. You boys, you're always out to torment me, aren't you? That's all right, though. See, the trick is I enjoy it. All right, let's pick up some mushrooms so that we have snackies for later. I need my snackies. Oh, oh, that looks bad. Okay. Well, there's a spirit nearby in danger. Left mouse to unarmed attack. Left control to dodge. What? Wait. What? Why do I only dodge backwards? Okay. If you press movement and the dodge at the same time, you still go backwards. If you're pressing and holding a movement and then dodge, you will dodge in that direction. Okay. A very important distinction. I'm going to move these off of the bar because I would rather not accidentally eat instead of punching these guys. It looks like a new look on the bags here. Okay. Yeah, they look like woven something. Interesting texture. Let us rescue the spirit. Yes, like a reed basket. Very good. Ooh, what is this? Hang on. I'm going to get me some rocks here first. Any more mushrooms? No. I is Mark, Volume 1, Awakened. In case we do not return, I have chosen to leave behind what I have learned for whoever you are that finds yourself in this place after us. If you are reading this, then you too must have awakened in this place. I awoke beside my sister in the chamber above. We both can feel there is something there, though we cannot name it. Can you feel it too, I wonder? Something was here, something important. For now we move forward. It is all we can do. Aya. Ooh, I glow while reading these. Are you quacking at me, sir? I know I sound like a duck. Sadly, I have not been feeling 100%. But I am on the mend. I have decided I am on the mend. Therefore, it is so. Haha. I do what I want. Ooh, what's this? This used to be an ancient fragment. Is it still an ancient fragment? It is, in fact. It is 3 ancient fragments. Ah, that's right. I did choose to make a world that has a couple of enhancements. One, I get a little tired of having to grind for resources on stream. So, I increased the number of drops that I pick up. And I made some slight modifications due to some issues I am noticing to increase my defense, basically. My ability to not die. Because, yes. Don't worry. I will still die. I am absolutely sure of it. because I am not incredibly skilled. That is very interesting. Hello, I'm doing well. How are you? A voice fills your mind. Look upon our fallen form, echo. I'm assuming they refer to this arm and this head directly in front of us. It has been a minute. It's so good to have you back. Long ago this arm once shaped mountains, this visage once gazed across our sanctuary. Now we are ancient, stone, silent, and still. Yet when the deep came for us, we did not fade. We forged you. Across this realm you may find more of our kind. Titans reduced to monuments. Our bodies marking where we fell but refused to surrender. Though our forms are broken, our will endures within you. You are our song, our story, our echo. Carry with you the warmth of our embrace. Okay. It's so good to have you back. Well, Mark, you missed the last stream. The last stream was a very important milestone for me, which none of you probably are aware of yet. The last stream, I had enough viewers and enough followers to be made affiliate with Twitch. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate all of you because it would not have happened without you. Oh, I am so encumbered. I am not. Oh my god. The horror. What? Oh dear God, Griff. You cannot say such things. No, sir. No way, Jose. No, no more kids. Nope. Not gonna happen. Definitely, yeah, Zeus, yeah. The vacuum, Zeus is, as always, fucking shit up in my house. My vacuum cleaner, obviously. And no, definitely not pregnant, thank God. I've had enough children. I'm quite done, thank you. And I love my kids, obviously. And I have enough class not to fuck Zeus. Come on now. How dare you? At least let it be somebody worth my while. Alright, let's see here. Let's build a spirit anchor. I'm going to sink instead of swim, aren't I? I do not have enough. I do have enough, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What else can we build? Perhaps a little hut. A little hut to get us started. Where am I gonna put it? Thinking. You know what? It doesn't matter. You know why? Because this is not my final hut. And I will tear it apart and rebuild it if I have to. Alright, let's build us a floor. I want auto build. Thank you. Alright. Now let's see. Can I build anything to store all of the items I am carrying? That would be a no. Who needs storage yet? It's too early for storage. Alright, we need a workbench. I do not have enough of anything. Alright, let's go pick up some stones. Ugh. Up and over. Alright. Stone, please. Stone. Yes. Oh dear. I need more stone so I can build tools. Is there any more stone in here? No. Okay. Oh, and I'm unencumbered again. Of course I am. Yes, this has been a problem. Yes, a train does go through this island. It's an invisible train. No worries. Yeah, unfortunately, I personally live so close to a railroad tracks, I could probably hop on the train from my computer. It is a very sad fact. And while I have a new mic that gives you a better listening experience, I hope and pray, unfortunately, it does pick up things like train. Oh, I am so slow. Oh, gods. I need something. I need something to speed me up. There's got to be food. I'm sure there isn't. So, I will go through some of the updates. Yeah, haha, very funny. Sorry. They have taken out the learning thing over here that used to be here, where you could put stat points into items. That is completely gone. Currently, as I understand it, most of your stat improvements are now relegated to food. So if you would like to have better stamina, better health, better attack, then all of it is contingent upon what food you eat at the campfire. Oh, speaking of campfire. Dog cam, right? I know. Yeah. I need one. I do need one now. Eventually you'll get to see my tiny dog. My very tiny dog. And of course, my big dog. They are improving it. Everything has gotten so much nicer. Corruption cleansing tonic. That will help because there is now a new corruption area in the Embrace, which I'm sure surprises everyone. I was surprised when they added corruption to the Embrace. Grilled luma fruit. Max health, max stamina, max oxygen. No max endurance, huh? Max health, max stamina, max oxygen. Where is my carrying capacity? No. Alright, well, it is what it is. Max health, max stamina, max oxygen. And let's go with some grilled luma fruit for now. They really are. And I believe we are just a couple of weeks away from the update. Oof, my watch did not like that. I'm so happy you made it tonight. You also made it just in time for my very first affiliate stream. Thank you so much. It's thanks to all of you guys watching me, because it definitely wouldn't have happened without you. All right. I need to go collect some more stone so I can build a chopper, also known as an axe. And hopefully level up soon. Oh my gosh, I can't even chop one stone down with the amount of stamina I have. That's not good. Maybe I should eat some of that food I made. Okay. They did. They did very well. There was A's to be had. So I was very happy about that. I am always proud of my kids, but I love seeing them excel in something they've chosen for themselves. Shell shield, because blocking is now incredibly important. I'm sure it was important before, I just wasn't doing a ton of it. Alright. Sword and board is the way to go, I hear. But we should be exploring our options. Speaking of dog cam, Griff, I have to tell you this. You will not believe the story, but I wish I had caught it on video. I was just so stunned that I could not believe it even happened. So I've got two dogs, a little dog and a big dog. The big dog is just tall enough that her nose is capable of touching the, I have to be careful announcing its name, Echo Show. So like the picture version of the She Who Shan't Be Named Alexa. You know, that thing? Yes. Anyway, we have one of those in the living room. And it usually shows off the weather and the news and sports and stuff like that in the mornings. And it scrolls through those options. Mind you, the other morning I'm getting ready to leave for work. And the dog walks up to it, the big dog, and starts touching her nose to it repeatedly. Right on the spot where there is a... I am not reading that. Anyway, she walks up and puts her nose against the play button and starts tapping it. She manages to get it to start playing sports. Like it's going through the sports that have been, like, whatever, played, ongoing. I have no idea. And I walk in there because I was getting ready to walk out the door. I walk in there. I'm like, what are you doing, dog? She turns to look at me with this look like, hush, I'm watching my sports. And I'm like, for real? So I just sit there and stare at her for a little bit. I know I'm going to be late to work at this point. I didn't care. It was worth it. I'm just staring at the dog. And she finally pushes pause and goes to lay down on her bed. What are you doing, dog? Still have no idea. It was hilarious. Right? It was very much a fine, Mom. I'll wait until you're gone then if you're going to run your mouth. Yeah. Now, I mean, I guess the funny part is this is the same dog that I accidentally trained to recognize music in a I can name that song in 5 notes or less sort of fashion, or a what is that thing you use to know music now? Shazam. Yes. I trained the dog not to announce the names of songs you were listening to or anything like that. No, of course not. Quite simply, we played, when my kids were younger, a particular song when it was time to get ready for the bus. Her accuracy rate is 100%. So, I always played a particular song. What it was at this point, I do not remember. It's been more than 10 years. And yeah, yeah. So, I would play this particular music when it was time to go out for the bus. And I would always put the dog in her crate. because I had to walk the kids to the bus stop, and then walk home. The music also happened to be on the playlist because the kids were enjoying it at the time. I think it was probably like something like Roll a D6, but I have no idea at this point. And as it is playing, it is playing on the playlist randomly in the kitchen. The dog goes to her crate and is like, Bark, hello, where's my treat for getting in the crate? I'm like, what? What is the dog doing? So the dog recognized the music every time it plays. For years now, if she hears that song, she goes to her crate and expects a treat. Years after the kids no longer ride the bus because, they're college kids now. Doesn't matter. The dog still knows the song. It's insane. Yeah, that's a very smart dog right there. I need one of those and 5 of those. I have that. Oh, awaken, dear spirit anchor. Thank you. And what am I doing? I can select abilities. I have none, but I can select my companion. I have no abilities as yet. I can find a spirit. It's probably directing me to that one right there. Of course it is. All right. Yes, Carrot is here, I believe. I need wood. I need wood. I seem to always need wood in this game. Construct a boat. I can't construct a boat yet, can I? I can't construct a boat yet. That's next level. Okay. So, we shall figure this out. Trying to follow along and... Oh, come on. The stamina. Oh, it's painful. Oh, lordy. The stamina is quite painful. Oh, Lord. This is going to take a while. Hang on. Let's see. Okay. I am going to need a few minutes here, just momentarily, not yet. I'm going to get over here to base, work on this, and then we are going to take a short pause. I'm going to go check on something. One of my kids says the dog got sick, so I need to go check it. And then I will be right back because I need to make sure that my baby doesn't need medicine. I love my tiny dog. And tiny dogs do not handle well if they get sick and don't eat. So, if you'll give me but a moment to check on my baby. As soon as I get back to base. Oh God, the encumbrance. Oh God, it's terrible. It's stamina. Oh, it's painful. Oh Lordy. This will be close enough. Okay. Close enough. I will be right back. Give me but a moment. Okay, Tiny Drog has been drugged, and we are back. My apologies. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to go. But I'm so glad you were able to make it for a little bit. You have a great evening as well. Thank you. I appreciate that you're here. All right.
Up, up, up. There we go.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Nope, I'm already running out of space. I'm already running out of space. How sad. Okay. I do not. Do I have enough shells? I do not. I need to make shells. Okay. I need to. Let's see. Oh, I so appreciate that you're watching those. That makes a lot to me. Thank you. And that way you get to see all the stuff. So you got to see some of the very interesting Genshin and Hanukkah Star Rail things if you were interested in those. They were incredibly weird quests this time around, but also very good. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that you're also joining in on the hydration check. Thank you so much. I will be back to feeling 100% better in no time flat now. Thank you. Have a great night. All right. Let's see if we can take on the spirit. I would really rather go build a shield first, but let's give it a shot. Wish me luck. Oh, and of course I'm running out of food. It's perfect timing. Good luck storming the castle. I'm gonna need it. Alright, alright, alright. I did it. Haha. I made it. And now I have lightning shot. Alright. Do I need any more wood? Or do I only need stone at this point? I do not know. I am going to pick up some more fish. Hungry. Hungry, hungry. Yes? Are you... Excuse me? Thank you. Now, did you give me... You gave me shell. Good. I need some shells. I will eventually need very many shells. I'm feeling hungry. I'm famished. I am utterly famished, gentlemen. Who's gonna feed me? Just kidding. All right. Let's see here. What is my next goal? Construct a boat. Venture through the ruins. Equip an ability at the spirit anchor. Well, I can do that one now. What? What did you try and say? How could you? It's such a polite and chill stream, Griff. It's always a polite and chill stream with me around. Oh, you were gonna offer me a hot dog? Oh, I love a hot dog. And sausage. And wood. And just about anything else I can put in my mouth. Oh, fish. Come here, fish. It's what for dinner. Fish chunks are for dinner. Oh, that's right. Wood isn't for eating. Thanks so much for reminding me. I utterly would have forgotten that without you. Alright, let's see here. What do I need to make a shield? There we go. It's clearly been too long since I have played. Nope, that was right. There we go. And that has to go there. That way, when I do it this way, I have both items. Otherwise, you do not. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. We got ears, it's time for cheers. It has been a hot minute since I listened to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme song, but not that long. Let's see here. I still know my my Disney. I know my Disney.
Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Alright, fish chunks. It's what's for dinner. Somebody's headset case just went flying across the room. The poor earbuds. They are no more. It's a ghost. Of course. Alright, let's see here. We are supposed to build a boat. Build a boat. Construct a boat. A boat. Did I level? I think I did. I did level. See? I can build a boat. And a bow. Not that the bow seems to be of much use now, but we shall give it a shot.
Ooh, I can build pretties.
I will save my points for that for later. Alright, let's build us a boat. That'll work. What do I need? I need rope, wood, rope and wood, rope and wood. Don't I though? I need rope and wood. What? I should not. I should be thinking before I speak. Yes, I should be. Let's see. I need more. There we go. One of those. Some of those would be smart to have. And should probably make a little bit more. I need rope and wood. Rope and wood.
I still need wood.
I have rope. I now need wood. I need rope and wood. Always. Alright. Let's put that in there. And swim. And now I have clothes. Yay! I cannot take help. Please, thank you. What? There is nothing wrong with needing rope and wood. It's perfectly clean. That is what the boat requires to have built. Sunken ruins. We shall go exploring. Alright. Hello, can we... There we go. My fingers got shifted on the keys. I know, it could be fashioned into such nice furniture. Oh, look. There's a glowy thing right there. Let's go get the glowy thing. Hey, fish. You, sir, are for dinner. And you are for snackies. Alright. Now, who is this going to be? Okay, let's see here. Cassian! Mark Volume 1. First Light. Well, this is something. I have no idea where I am or how I got here. I just woke up in a stone chamber beneath that tower. I can't remember anything before that. Not my childhood, not where I came from. Nothing. Well, I do know my name. Cassian. Good name. Strong syllables. This place is beautiful. Great sunsets, the flooded islands, and colossal stone corpses give it a kind of apocalyptic charm. Everything's worn down like it's been here for centuries, but some of it feels deliberately designed. Maybe those giant stone figures were the builders. I've already started gathering food. There are plants I've never seen, but somehow I know which are safe to eat. How? Note to self, ponder this later. But here's the really strange part. I'm not panicking. Should total amnesia in a ruined world trigger a meltdown? Yeah, it probably should. Instead, I feel curious and hungry. Very hungry. Time to eat. Oh, I get that, Cassian. I'm also hungry. And thirsty. Very, very thirsty. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, oh good, I didn't take damage on that one. Let's see. Ooh, mana. Alright. I am not ready to go up the big hill yet, but let's go over here. Nyx is thirsty. You know I'm always thirsty. I have tea. I mean, I always have a good cup of tea with me. You know that. It's kind of required. Alright. Let's build ourselves some stairs. Did I bring any wood with me? Of course not. Now I need to go hunt down wood. Look at that. I'm going to need more wood. I always seem to need more wood in this game, but that's okay. It just means that I'm collecting all the things all the time. Free wood is good. I'm not against paying for good wood though. Let's see here. Can I get on that? I can. Oh, I could eat something, couldn't I? There we go. Up. Okay. What's up here again? Anything in particular? Wood. All the wood a girl could ask for. All right. Ooh, now they've made it jumpable. Oh, I like it. This is fun. I need to be prepared to fight. Fight! Yes. Smack a crab. I really need to use my stamina better. Cannot be running places. Not anymore. Alright, let's see. What can I get? Boing, boing. Okay. Let's see here. And, hello. Well, I mean, if you're stuck down there, I'm fine with that. You fall down. That works for me. There used to be 2 guys up here. Sometimes 3. I'm not going to complain. That would be foolish. Jump. Made it. Made it. And at least this time I knew that was a gap. Mind the gap. And mana. Hippity hoppity. Hippity hoppity. Hippity hoppity. Let's see. Ugh. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up the mountain? The answer is yes. Yes, I can.
Oh, there's berries. I want the berries.
Mind the gap. See, I just clearly give away all the games that I have previously played and or watched extensively. Every time I open my pretty little mouth. Alright, down the hillside.
Hello, gentlemen. Look at them.
I definitely need to go down there and take some people out. Let's see. Jump. Oh, I made it. I mean, it is. Nothing in the water here. And down we go. It's going to get chilly soon.
Oh, and my pockets are heavy.
My pockets are heavy. I don't know if you've seen this rope designed clothing. I'm not sure where I'm putting any pockets, but it is what it is. I have heavy pockets. It's my prison wallet. The stamina is a serious issue. Okay. Even trying to be mindful of the stamina, I'm still running into problems. I want shrooms. Thank you. That is a bad guy. That is not glowy things that I want to collect. And that would be the corruption zone out there. Yeah. Those things are nasty enough when you're higher level, because I've fought against them in the Reef and in the Great Wood, and they are tough. They are seriously tough to deal with.
Oh, for the love of God, I am encumbered. Okay,
What am I going to drop? I'm so close. Come on. I shall drop one of the patch kits.
that still has me just a smidge over.
I'm not dropping the sharp stone arrows. I'm going to need those. We'll drop that. Okay. There we go. And we are off and running. Stop throwing things at me. Nope, I don't want to deal with you either. Okay. These guys are much harder to fight with such limited stamina. I was always putting points into stuff that gave me more stamina or better stamina usage, as well as crit chances, and obviously stronger attack. And all of that is gone now. And I believe that they will be doing some, from what the devs were saying, they are planning to do some more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stamina and weight. Endurance, yeah. Encumbrance is the one. Encumbrance, definitely. No, yeah, drop the wood. Drop the wood. I don't need that much wood. Thank you. I do need a coconut, though. I believe that they are planning to do some further balancing with this change. I would personally like to see the stats come back, even if it's just one stat point every level is all you get. Like, one stat point per item. So, like, might, agility, encumbrance, that kind of thing. I mean, something. I mean, sure, when we had like six stats and 5 points. No, my net is not fixed, unfortunately. If even when we had a limited number of points and we couldn't put into everything each level, we still had, you know, some range. I'm guessing apparently the issue was that some people were putting all of those stat points into might or, I don't know, agility or something. I don't know what they were putting it into, but it was causing the game to get very slightly overdone. So some people were having an incredibly easy time of things, while the rest of us were struggling. And I was struggling hardcore, which is why I tend to play with slight modifications to the amount of damage.
Of course, that's too much weight.
It is the point of having a stat tree, in my opinion, but apparently it is not working for the devs. So I believe they have currently taken the stat tree away, and they are planning other options for the future. As for what exactly those options will be, I do not yet know. So, for now, I am attempting to struggle through, and if I get too frustrated, I may turn back to my other save, because I do have my old save, and I can go and find all the lore and explore everything, being level 20, what am I, 21, 22, something like that. So, and since I am then over-leveled and over-geared, I can come back and explore most of the areas. I don't think I can pick that up and still move.
Oh, yes, of course not. Of course not.
There we go.
It will have to be fine.
Oh god, almost died. The version change did not. It carries over. So, the good news is that I am still able to...
Of course.
I am still able to use my old save. So, we may go do that. Though I still feel the lack of stamina on that version, due to the stat points that I had placed being gone. So I'm still noticing a difference. I am still getting my ass kicked in the Greatwood, and I get jumped by multiple guys, and it is bad. Even with the changes. You know what? I am going to build stairs down. See if that should let me get down from here. And that should use up enough wood that I'm not over encumbered. Oh, multiple guys. When I get surrounded by multiple guys,
oh yeah, I'm usually just dead.
yeah. And I have the newest in my other game. I have the top tier armor that's currently in the game, fully imbued, which is fully maxed out that you can get it. And I am getting trounced. Yeah. I did not yet have access to the amberite, which is the top tier metal, sword, and shield, but I was using one tier down, fully imbued gear. And yeah, it is not working, to say the least. So...
I just, can I please place this going down? Down?
Would down be acceptable? Can I go down, please? Please, sir. Please, may I go down? Please. Please, gods. May I go down? They're so mean to me.
Oh god, that's... Oops. Well, that happened.
Hardcore run over. Yeah, no. See, and I kept, yeah. I even kept stuff, so I even have keep inventory on because, yeah, I have been dying a lot. Yeah. For all reasons. I have been struggling so hard with this new update. As much as I love the game and as much as I love the lore, I am repeatedly having my ass handed to me. What level? Oh, I have the bed. I have it. I just forgot to place it. That's all. It's a second level bed. There's the first level bed. It's a bullywog. I love the bullywog. And the ladders. I have never made the ladders work, but I do like the railing. I know. Have I even survival gamed before? Yes, I have. And I still fail at making a bed. It's fine. You should see when I play Minecraft. You all would die. I'm so bad at Minecraft. I'm so bad. I am painfully bad at Minecraft. I am also painfully bad at this game, apparently, but I cannot drop anything until I get down to where I can reach and get the gear again. I do love a railing. Okay, somebody should clip that because, yeah. I did say that, apparently. Yeah. And didn't even think about it. Not a bit. Yeah.
Okay, I would love to shift, jump, shift, sprint, and jump, but I cannot because I am encumbered. Again.
I swear I live encumbered in this game. Splat. Oh, splat. Splat goes the lady. I am now... You okay? Okay, fine. Okay. We're just there. I will have to swim back and come get it. But fine. For the love, good Lord. Mushrooms. They have respawned already. They grow quickly. Alright. We read that one already. Read those. Let's see. My pockets are heavy again. An introduction to gathering.
What? What?
Why did I get that now? That's very strange. Why didn't I get that the first time I exited? That is so weird. Okay. Three, 4, 5.
Oh god, and of course I'm overweight again. We'll just drop the wood. We'll just drop it.
There we go. Craft. Now I can craft basic tools. What the heck? I have no idea what is going on, but my what? My computer is bugging out, y'all. Dude. What are you doing? Right? It keeps happening. My computer is literally bugging out. I am going to use the Pathfinder pendant because that will give me some added endurance. No? Yes, 50 extra carrying capacity, a whole 50. Okay, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, let's make some more baskets. More baskets. Okay. Let's see. And then I have no idea. Okay, let's try that. I give it a good blow. How do you clean it? Okay. All right. Let's just dump things in chests at this point and build a repair station.
And then pull everything back out of the chest so that I can build the repair station.
And resin. There it is. There it is. Okay.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Good fishy. Okay. All right.
Put the food away, put the food away.
There we go. All right, we have a boat. I should probably go collect my body. Not that it matters since I have all the gear, but it would be nice to get the red X off the map. Oh, my bad. Okay, I faced away from the mic and down and blew it. And I'm sure you probably still heard it. I got a new mic. I got a new mic and it's not working. I have plans. Big plans. You know what those big plans are? Apparently to find yet another mic. Because, yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Let me up.
Okay. Okay. Body collected. Alright. My apologies. I need to work on the mic. Clearly. Also, my brains. I need to work on my brains. And my ability to collect stuff. Oh, look, I can smack a crab. Okay. He needs to die. Alright. Now, where did I drop stuff? Inside the starter cave, right? Inside the water? Yes. Let's go back and get it. And then I believe we shall see. Wood. Plant fiber. Weirdest thing. Okay, let's go get the wood I dropped. And then we shall see. Maybe we will just go play on my other world and we can just go explore all the cool things. Hi, fish boy. You will be tasty. Okay. Let's see. So, has anyone come up with some great things that they would love to have me offer as for Nixuri points? Because I was looking into that and trying to figure it out. Also, I was thinking about interesting things like whether or not we want to do surveys as part of my stream. You're like, will Nix die in the next 5 seconds? Usually the answer is yes, but, you know. I figured we could look at a couple of different things. Take a survey about the surveys. Oh, I love this idea. We should take a survey about a survey. We should have a meeting about the meeting. We should have a meeting with a pre-meeting about the meeting. Definitely. Definitely need to do that. All right, let's go cook up some tasties. What are we gonna make? Mushrooms? Stamina is plus 20, max health plus 50, max oxygen plus 5. Max oxygen is nice. Max oxygen is 5, max health of 75, max stamina 10. Ooh, I like that. Let's try some of these. And some of these. And a few of these just for good measure. I need all the stamina. I definitely need stamina. Oh, I have plenty of stamina. The problem is my character does not. It's terribly sad. Alright, still need to build a bow. Build a bow. How many bows? 10 wood, 5 rope. Wood. Where'd I put the rope?
Where did I put the rope?
There's some rope.
That goes in the food chest.
Is that enough rope? That is just enough rope. Perfect. Alright. More food.
I apparently have too many mushrooms.
Said no one ever. I'll just put that in here for now. Okay. This will work fine. Stone arrows. 1 stone, 1 wood. 1 stone, 1 wood. Alright. 110. Might be more than I need. Might be more than I need. Alright. Let's go see about taking out... wait. Brains of the operation. You made all that food, but you did not collect any of it. Yes, yes, I am the brains of the operation. We should be prepared to go collect the ruins. Let's go try the ruins. My crit hit chance is absolute crap. Oh, lordy. 25 max health, 10 max stamina, 15 oxygen, 50 health. 50 health is better. 20 max stamina. Better. Less oxygen. More oxygen. So one of these and one of these sounds like a good plan. I should maybe build a bed. Yes, maybe build the bed. Maybe. It won't matter. I don't have a roof. Build a roof. Build a roof. 20, 20, and 5. Where did I put the rope again? Randomly. Anywhere I decided to stash it. I should definitely take better care of my rope. No. No. Pick it up. Put it in the chest. There we go. Much better. Okay. There we go. Now I should sleep in the bed. There. It's been claimed. I would like the food down here, please. We'll eat one of those. One of those. Oh yes, and the being rooted in place when you eat. Ugh. Not a fan. But supposedly you'll now be able to eat in water? Is that accurate? I'm too full to eat any more food. It didn't try to stop me because it was in the water. Okay. Let's go check out this ruins and see how hard I can get my ass kicked. What do you think? Let's go see how hard I can get my ass beat. I bet there'll be welts. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. All right, fish boys. Poor Griff. All right. I should grab some of these. I should definitely have brought a means of repairing the boat, but I did not. That was a critical error on my part. Very critical, unfortunately. Alright, let's stop the boat before I run into anything. Let's go see if I can blow up some of the these guys. Let's blow them up. Yes, blow them up. Blow them up. Blow them all up. I really want to blow that one thing. Oh, man. Fine. Yes, blow them. All the guys. I want to blow all of these guys up. Yes. I shall blow all of them up. I shall blow them all up. You can clip that however you want. I think I put enough space there. You could clip it in between blow and up. You bad, bad gentleman. How dare you make me say things I didn't say. Alright. Let's blow him up. Haha, gotcha. Now, down. Okay. Not that I can use the bow in the water. Okay. Ugh. Hop, hop, hop. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Travel to the sunken ruins. Journey complete. Up new objective. Reach the core. Alright, let's reach the core. And I swear I saw a fish boy. I did not. Where's the fish boy? He's got to be in here somewhere, right? Is there oxygen? Yes. Okay. Okay, here's a thing. Oh, there's a thing. Alright. The voice of the ancients fills your mind. We forged our constructs not as warriors, but as teachers. They were entrusted with more than the glyphs of the elder spirits. We gave them purpose, to wait through the ages, to train those who would walk in their footsteps. Through combat, wit, and will, they would help forge echoes into protectors, greater than themselves. They do not destroy, they do not waver, they watch, and they wait. Should you prove yourself, the glyph it offers is not a prize torn from defeat, but a gift passed from one keeper to another. Take their burden, carry it forward, not as victor, but as heir. I mean, we could talk about that as heir. Okay, fine. I'm their heir. I'm about to have my ass handed to me. Yes, there is another new gimmick here. You have to start the fight, and you must stay within range, or you cannot damage them. They are immune. So, yeah. Bow use is basically out. Immune. He's immune. Great. This is pointless. And of course, somehow managed not to block. Of course. And that can't be blocked. But I had no stamina to dodge either. Okay. Yeah, he has a lot of HP. But they've dropped his level. He used to be level 10. He is now level 6. So, I mean, somewhat better. And you have to have a shield to do this guy. And he does not get stunned, that I can see. Oh, crap. Again. Oh, yeah. Ew, that was dumb. Ugh. Forgot you can't heal without, yeah, you can't heal. Okay. I sort of managed to dodge that time, but not going forward. Okay. I'm not a fan. course. There's not enough space here to try to... You either have to constantly run, and if you constantly run, you're out of stamina. And you have to have the shield to be able to block that hit, or otherwise you're getting hit for about half your health. And that is a big hit as well. Oh, I am not a fan. Not a fan. Ugh. Okay. And here's the thing, I have cut the amount of damage that the guys can do to me, and I've increased the amount of damage I do by a factor of 3 for my damage, and I reduce theirs by 3/4. So they do now 1/4 of the damage they were supposed to do. So if that's 1/4 of the damage he was supposed to do to me, yeah, I do not know who they are intending would be playing this game, but it is not somebody at my skill level. I shall put it that way. Oh well. We'll see. I'm sure that they will readdress the changes and get some balancing. They have always been very good about that. It's usually a wait, but it does tend to happen. The fact that there were no fish boys here is interesting. I'm okay with that. The lack of fish boys is not a problem. Alright, stash some of this stuff away. And let us go exploring. Just probably not in the corruption. Turn the boat first. Otherwise I'm going to plow into the land. Plow right into it and bounce off. Let us see. If anybody sees any of the glowy bits that has the handprint, you know I am looking for lore. Please do shout out, because I would love to find some more lore. Fish boy, leave my ship alone. Let's see. Where should I go? I could eat something. Now I could eat something. You have no corruption resistance. That's true, I do not. I haven't crafted any yet. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's go see. How bad is it? See, here's the thing. We have to be able to get through this to be able to access that ruins before we can leave the zone. So we have to be able to destroy it at some point. I am taking this to mean that they actually want us to do the other ruins out here after we do the one that I usually do last. So, corruption is accruing, but not at a horrifying rate, so that's good. Okay. Okay, I must be outside of the range now. Because it's dropping. Corruption is dropping. That's the purple. Okay, it's dropping at a fairly steady pace. That's not so bad. Oh, hi, fish boy. Level 2 fish boy. Okay. Put stuff away. Alright. So, corruption resistance would probably be very beneficial. And this whole zone is currently blocked. Let's try and head over here. We shall go and turn. Should be able to get there and stay outside of the range of the corruption. Because I'm pure and innocent, I wouldn't want to be corrupted. If you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you. Tea, thank goodness. I would love more tea. So, next on my to-do list, find another mic, one that is not this obnoxious. At some point, there's a spirit. Where? Stop the boat. Stop the presses. Ah, spirit. Food? Do I have food? Yes. I'm too full to eat anymore. Right up until I start the fight. Too full to eat anymore. Right up until I start the fight. Yeah, well, I clearly don't know enough of what I'm doing to make this one work. Let's look at it this way. I have a decent enough voice. I just need a mic that doesn't make me sound like a nightmare come to life. Oh, come on. I mean, it's like you're freaking required to be sword and board. Why have a bow? Oh great, now I can't even attack him. He's in the water. He sink, he drown. Nice corruption. Come, friendly spirit. Coochie coochie coo. Wind surge. Each attack is a chance to unleash the burst of wind, restoring a portion of your stamina. I better restore my entire stamina bar at this point. Otherwise, a portion of my stamina bar is probably not even enough for another attack. Alright, let's continue on.
of tea. This is very disappointing.
We are definitely going through this. I'm grabbing some sharp stone. Ooh. That's a glowy bit with a hand. That's what we are here for. That's what I'm here for anyway. Let's pop off and grab that. Cassian's Journal, Volume 2. How to Fish and Talk to Ghosts. Okay. You know, I think I'm getting the hang of this place. I'd made a boat, but steering took some getting used to. Note to self, maybe flip the controls? Eventually. Got the hang of it, though. So I decided to explore this more. The whole area seems to be one massive archipelago. I sailed to that massive stone torso I spotted from the ledge of the beacon. The thing is enormous up close. There are structures inside, 3 pillars and a central stone altar. The whole setup feels deliberately sacred, like someone built a temple inside a corpse. Beautiful in a dead sort of way. Oh, on a more practical note, I figured out a trick or two fishing with this spear I made. Turns out if you approach the fish from behind, they don't spook as easily. Makes hunting a breeze. Though I have to ask, how did I learn what a spear is? How do I know how to make a boat? The amnesia thing is getting weirder by the day. I've also put together that the disembodied voices coming from those monoliths belong to the giant statues littered everywhere. The ancients. They keep talking about spirits and echoes, but they're conveniently vague on the details. I get the feeling that I'm supposed to be doing something important here, but damned if I know what. Still, can't complain about the accommodations. Ancient tropical paradise, fresh fish for dinner, and stone ghosts for company. I've had worse situations. Wait, have I? How would I know that? I've also put together the disembodied voices. Buddy, if we hear voices coming from stone, it's usually a problem. Usually a problem. Usually. I'm too full to eat any more food. Of course I am. Sharp stone and a loot. Yes, loot. Thank you. Oh, yes. I shall take the upgraded club. Thank you very much. All right. Ugh. I'm already encumbered. I am encumbered. I am so heavy. All the time. And I am using the Pathfinder's pendant. This is getting to be a little excessive. A lot excessive. Alright, let's put this in here. Put that. Alright. Let's make this work. Alright, take another one of those. Wait, there used to be more. They reduced the amount of sharp stone that was here. Because there used to be some there and some there. Well, that's a shame. This was my favorite stop for sharpstone. Okay. Alright. And we shall turn just a smidge so that I try not to run into anything too many times this time. I only ran into things like numerous times, usually. Alright. So maybe I can get around that corruption zone to access the other ruins. It's not as large as the ones that are in the reef. So that may be an option. We will have to give it a try. Let's see. Can I get around back? So I love to park around the back side of this island because there's always a large... What did I get XP from?
Oh, it's fine. I didn't do that.
Anyway, I have no idea how I leveled, but I did level, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, let's see here. Sharp stone, spirit focus, crystals, basic skimmer, mana forge. A warming stone might be useful, since the cold is extremely powerful to deal with now. They have made it so that it's almost 50% reduction in stamina regen if you're cold, which is a real problem. Alright, what do you offer, friend? Coochie coochie coo. A thatch building kit. Okay. That odd. That says placeholder. That said placeholder. It's not a placeholder anymore because it was in the last update. I need to mark that down. Excuse me. I need to mark that down so I remember to report it. Give me one moment. Placeholder in the info on the spirit. Alright, get this written down. Thank you. Sorry about that. That way I can remember to report it when I go back to the Discord. Otherwise, yeah, I would forget. Now, am I going to be able to... Can I slide over top of this? I am assuming I probably cannot. What do you think? I think there's a chance I could just, you know, sneak my boat over that? Maybe. Creep it forward, please. Please. I'll get off and push. I can, in fact. I just had to cheat it a little bit. Got it. It's fine. So the answer is yes. And let's see. Oh, carefully, carefully. Alright, we shall leave the boat here.
You fish boy, go away.
You are a very big fish boy. At level 8, I do not want to mess with you. Not yet, thank you very much. No. You are a very big fish boy. No, thank you. I would rather not get eaten by a fish. I do have some standards. Alright, see how much damage I can do now. Not much. And consider that's triple. $46 is triple the amount of damage that I should be doing. What the heck? Every mob fight should not be a boss fight level. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, I changed the stats so that I would have ×3.
Oh. Oh, there's a door here.
But I changed the stats so I would be doing ×3 damage. 46 points is ×3. Okay, this is new and this was not here. And it leads nowhere. Okay. Cute. Cute means of adding that piece into a few other areas. I like that. But I could have just as easily accessed it from the beach without opening the door. Would be nice if opening the door was something that, I don't know, gave you a point, gave you something, a means, a reason to go and access that.
Why can I not do the thing? Hello?
I want to be able to get access to my Sharpstone. This was my favorite Sharpstone island. Are you telling me how I've removed it? I will cry. I will absolutely cry. No, you've just changed how I access it. That works. And what's up here? Nothing? Nothing, apparently. Okay. I am definitely going to collect this. My pockets already feel heavy. And I'm encumbered. Now, I did absolutely take ×3 on the gathering, so I totally confess to that. Oh, that's quite a lot of Sharpstone. It's fine. It's fine. I can't carry anything else. Well, you know what? Let's drop the club. I don't need it. Let's pick up the Sharpstone. Sharpstone is more useful anyway. I know my inventory's full. Just let me have it anyway. Please. Please. Just drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Move that up. Pick up Sharpstone. And where was the boat again? Right down there. Perfect. I will come here, pick up this last bit of Sharpstone, and jump off the edge. And hopefully not die. Don't I though? Oh, Griff. Wouldn't you want to come be my pack mule? Somebody needs to come be my pack mule. I mean, I can have 10 players on this server, so... Off the edge. Let's go. We are going cliff diving. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I did not, in fact, die. Alright. This is a lot of sharpstone. Oh my. Quite a lot of sharpstone. Alright. There's one other thing to get on this island. So let's sail to the far side so that I can just jump off the other end. The ×3 on the drop, ×3 on the drops is absolutely beneficial. I am definitely keeping that mod because, oh yeah, I am absolutely here for that. ×3 drop rate, totally worth it. Alright, let's go this way. And across. Oh, made it. Good job. Good, good, good. The voice of the ancients fills my mind. The spirits are not mere creatures. They are the children of the primordials, shaped from pure elemental power. As you were born of our mana, so too were we, and the spirits themselves born of the primordials. Some spirits will walk beside you as guides, humanoid in form, wise in craft. They teach, they build, they pass down knowledge of what was forgotten. Others dash, soar, or swim as elementals, animal in shape and vast in power. Each one carries the raw strength of its element, wild and unshaped. Together they keep the world in balance. Do not seek them as tools. Do not command them. Earn their trust. Form your bond. For only through unity will they reveal their true power. So, what kind of power can I expect? The power of flight, perhaps? And a fish boy. Go away, fish boy. Oh, he is a very big fish boy. Okay. Now, he was level 8, so I expected him to be a little harder. But with me doing ×3 amount of damage and him doing a quarter of the amount of damage that he should be doing, still seems like the balance may be a smidge off, and definitely not in my favor. I am so grateful I am playing with the boost. Did I bump the mic? Ouch. I'm assuming you are stunned at the amount of how badly I play. Yes. I'm very bad at these. I need to go back to base. All right. Yep. All right. Yeah, not a third. It's times 3 the amount of damage. I'm doing 3 times the amount of damage, and I marked their damage from 100% to 0.25. So from 1 to 0.25. Yeah. So they're doing 25% the amount of damage they should be to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's big. It's a big change that they made. So obviously there's going to need to be some balancing. But hopefully it all rinses out in the end. It all rinses out in the wash, because at this point I really hope they use a cold water rinse, because yeah, there's a lot of blood in the water. There's a lot of blood in the water. And it's mine. It's mine. But yes. I am not a fan right now. This is more of a hardcore version than I was really looking for. Definitely more of a hardcore sort of world than I was hoping for. Hopefully. Let's get back to base. Let's see. I do not want to try and squeeze my boat through there. And glowstone. Always nice to have. Chicken. Me. Buck, 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 buck. Yes, indeed. And I am unashamed of it. All right. Let's get in here and oh, slow the boat down, slow the boat down. Oh god, we're gonna crash. Seriously, fish boy, get a life. A hobby, even. A hobby would be great.
That will be all sharpstone.
Okay, let's see. Store like items.
Yeah, store like items. All the like items, please.
Take that, put that. I'll put those in there. And those. And that. I am keeping the basic healing potion with me because I will need it.
I will not be able to move now. I am
oh so heavy. Nope. There. Nope. Of course not. Okay. Of course I fell in. There it is. I ran out of spots. There we go. Okay. Now let's grab the repair kit. Thought I had 2 repair kits. No, I must have dropped one. Fish boy. Evil, evil fish boy. Okay, shield still takes damage. Come here, little fish. Yeah, and this is times 3 damage. Good God. I cannot even imagine. Alright. Store. Let's see. Store all the things. Okay. Put some stuff in the chest. There we go. Alright. Alright. What is my next plan? I am going to build the mana forge. One of those, 2 of those. One of those. 2 of these. 5 mana and 10 stone. There we go. Now, that should enable me to build nothing. It will enable me to build nothing. I need 3, 25, and 10. Alright. 10 of those. 25 mana and 3 fragments. 25 mana and 3 fragments. There we go. That's it. There you go. Spirit level 2. Ah, yes. I must build amenities. I must build amenities. That would be these things. Alright, spirit amenities. Spirit bed. Wait, how many do I need? Excuse, please. I need 4 points total. So, if I need 4 points, each of these gives 2. That gives 1. Makes more sense to build 2 of these. Alright, there should be 6 lumafruit, 20 stone. 6 lumafruit, 20 stone, 10 rope. 10 rope, that's 9. I need more rope. I always need more rope. More rope. And 6 mana. There we go. Mana. Alright, that should be enough. Yes, okay, good. Hydrate. Thank you. Okay, I need 1 of the water crystals. 10 wood. 1 water crystal. 10 wood. 10 wood. 2 regular crystals. 6 resin. There they are. 2 regular crystals. I have 1. Swear I picked up more than that. There they are. And let us see. Here we go. 1 of these. And 6 resin. I lost the resin. Where did I put the resin? There it is. Now I have a skimmer. I have the skimmer. Let's go skimmering. Yay! Everybody needs a good skimmer. It's like the it's the lifeblood of this game. You must have a skimmer. I must indeed. Okay. Having to carry around all of this food all the time is going to be a bit of a pain. Plus, we're going to need to start carrying around corruption potions. Corruption cleansing tonic. It cleanses corruption affliction and removes a small amount of corruption buildup. Corruption resistance would be beneficial, but I need 5 bones. I don't believe I have that many bones. Bones. I lack bones. I indeed lack bones. I lack the ability to have enough bones. 1 coconut and 5 mana. I need to get boned. Desperately. Must have more bones. Alright. Okay. Abilities. I don't have any other manager abilities, but I do have Wind Surge. Okay. I have a little skimmer. And we shall go skimmering. Wee! Look at me. I can skimmer. Oh, goodness, excuse me. A spirit nearby is in danger. Okay, come on. Thank you. Is there another? Yes, there is. Okay. Now I can help the spirit. Do you have anything special for me, friend? Ocean's Favor. It increases swim speed and reduces Swim, sprint, stamina, cost. Say that 3 times fast. All right. There's one. All right. I do not know. Oh my god. What happened? How did that happen? That was cool, but that's probably the fastest I've moved on a skimmer in a very long time. I have no idea how I did that. I would pay money to be able to do that. I just launched across the map. It was fun. That was very fun. I would absolutely love to be able to do that again. I wish I knew how I did it. Alright, let's see here. I know that there's a spirit. I knew there was a spirit here. Mana, thank you. A spirit is in danger. I'm in danger. Have you seen how bad my stamina regen is? I'm in danger. Oh my god, I actually got a crit. That was amazing. If 12 is a quarter of the amount of points they're supposed to be able to hit me for, that's terrifying. I mean, that's how math works. Healing Tide. While swimming, the healing touch of the sea restores health over time. Alright. Okay, let's go get this other... Let's go get the one spirit that's on the back. There's not a spirit there. Yes, there is. Maybe? Maybe there's a spirit there? Mana. Nope. Stop shooting at me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Okay. We carry on. Well, they're just gonna keep shooting at me apparently, because I can still hear them. Oh my gosh. If I could get some luck, I could pick up a deep scale necklace, but I probably won't be able to find that until I go over to the reef. I'd really like to be able to have one of those. It offers corruption resistance. It's much stronger than the potion that we can brew at the campfire here in the Embrace. And that would be very beneficial if I want to go try and clear that corruption. I probably want better armor before I go do that. But I don't think I have the ability to make that yet. I'd have to check. And now is not the time to pull up my knowledge menu. Time-worn sanctuary. Oh, you asshole. Okay. Alright. I want this. And then off to see about this. Stamina. Good. Food. Am I in a good place with food? I cannot eat yet. Alright, let's knock this out while we still can. Alright. Nope. Hey, I actually stunned one. Okay. Alright. Now we have another spirit. And an ability? Rain Stance. Well, thank you. Those were pretty good. Yeah, they were only level 2. That's probably why. That is apparently about my level. Level 2. Except I am, in fact, level 7. I do have new armor, though. And sharpstone. And a bigger chest. Yeah, see? Thatch building kit. It still says placeholder. Why does this say placeholder? It's not here. It's already here. Now I could eat something. Okay. I don't see any glowy bits for lore. Let's see if there's anything down below. There used to be stuff. Hiding. Fish boy. Stop scaring me. You're an asshole. Okay. Alright. Well. That is about that. Let's see, what did I take those? Drop that. Nope. No, thank you. Ooh, a monument. Yay! Let's go murder things so I can read the lore. There's a lot of things to murder here. There's a lot of things to murder here and not nearly enough stamina in which to murder them.
Snackies. I need snackies in the middle of battle.
Okay. Now, let's see. Let us go get the lore now. And the loot. The lore and the loot. Didn't I just kill? everybody? Apparently, I did not. Now have I killed everybody? Are you all dead now? Okay. The voice of the ancients fills your mind. The shattered were not always as you see them. Long ago, they were no different from the spirits you now seek to protect. They were whole, alive, with purpose. But time is not kind, and neither is neglect. As the deep flooded into this realm, the embrace fell into ruin and silence, and so too did these spirits. Their memories frayed, their bonds broke, and in the absence of care, they changed. They are not evil, they are not lost by choice. They are what becomes of a spirit denied refuge. Now this place, once sacred, pulses with a strange hunger. The shattered gather near broken sanctuaries, drawn to what they once knew. They rage not from hate, but from a pain they no longer understand. Echoes see them not just as foes, but as warnings, each one a reflection of what may come should you fail in your duty. If you would protect the spirits, you must also remember the price of forgetting them. Which was lore I had called, which I was so excited about last time, and I'm still excited about because calling lore is always good. I love being able to call little lore bits. That's always exciting. Let us head out. Which way is out? This is not the way. This is not the way. Sorry. Oh, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. Stop running, stop running. Must maintain the stamina. The clams glow. Interesting. I definitely need to expand my hut. It's endpoint. Probably soon. Very soon. I need to expand my hut. It must be done. The hut must be expanded. There's not enough room to put all the things. And I have things to build. I can build a thatch roof. I can build a thatch roof. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. That's very nice. Now I must build myself a grand hut. But the question is, where? Anybody got any opinions? I usually build it like right about here. And I make a nice large build. Well, do you have an opinion, Spirit Anchor? I cannot level him again until I have collected the Elder Spirit. Well, if that tells you anything, I am a good bit away from that. I could build bigger baskets. Where do I want to build? I could build around his head. Just kidding. I don't really want to build around his head. I could, however, build around the lighthouse. That's a choice. It would be a long run up to the hut, though, once I come back with a boat loaded down with tide metal or any other thing. I would not like that. I think that's why I usually build out in the open water. That's way too far up, isn't it? I could just I think I will build in my normal spot, like right in this zone, right about here, maybe a little further out. I can tell you that I know that the space here, the deep, it spans between the embrace and the reef, is no. I can tell you that it is quite deadly, and that there are stalkers back again. I am not excited. All right, let us build. Okay. Is that seriously just a water strand? Wow, that's a new place for one. I don't remember seeing one here. That's nice. Alright, let's build ourselves
A little hut.
Alright. Turn. Thank you. Alright, let's get this build to come up. Good.
No, that is bad. Wrong. Let's try again.
Come on. Up, 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 up.
Let's try up on the ledge, please. Please.
Up, 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 up.
Up. Oh, for the love. Come on. Just stand on the...
Stand on the ledge. Oh, you hate me. Just stop torturing. I have no idea why I got teleported to the bottom of the ocean, but that works. Let's just build ourselves a floor to stand on. There we go. Now if I can just get out of the water. Thank you. Ah, yes. Alright. I believe this time we shall put 2 in the center. Nice big hut.
There we go. See? I can do this. I am very skilled. I got the mad skills. I am also out of wood.
But that's fine. I can just destroy the hut I have, right? That totally works. Oh my. Let's see. I should tell you about Zeus. So, you all know I have my robo-vacuum Zeus, and you know that he is named that because he is always fucking it up. Somehow, some way. Yeah, Zeus, the other day, somebody had left a towel in the middle of the floor. Okay. So, towel is in the middle of the floor. Zeus is out vacuuming, as he does daily. And, the dumbass decides somehow the towel does not appear to the robo vacuum as a obstacle. It is not an obstacle in any sense of the term. So, yes, as he is cleaning the floor, he manages to climb his way up the towel until he has created a mountain as he spun the towel around and around. So he's created himself a mountain, at which point he starts climbing said towel mountain. And yes, he created for himself a Mount Olympus and climbed atop it, and then just sat there with his wheels spinning, unable to go anywhere. Because that is how a robo-vacuum operates. Zeus. Zeus. He is consistently a dumbass. But it is what it is. What can I say? Alright. Let's build ourselves a floor.
If I can get up, please. Build. Thank you. Build.
Build a floor. Build it. Let's build it now. Well, that's build a word. Alright. All the floor. All the floor. And then I shall leave the center open, and that is where I will put my spirit anchor and my spirit amenities. No, there you go. And I will build I believe, let's see. I could build a pier. I will think about it. I will think about building a pier. Let's see. Okay. Let's take all of this sharpstone. All the sharpstone. And put it in the chest. Because that is a lot of sharpstone. But it is going to come in handy because this guy wants 25 just for himself. And then I need 25 to be able to, well, a little more than 25 technically, to be able to upgrade my tools once I have that ability, which should be next level. I can already upgrade my spear, which I will definitely be taking advantage of. Oh, yes. Okay. Let us move the essentials. Move the essentials. And I need to remember to put stairs so I can land on my thing. Alright. Let's put this one over here. I will be building a second floor in a couple of areas, but not quite yet. It will not let me do it. It really hates me to build down, so I shall build up. There. Now I built up. Alright. Let's go move everything. I believe I shall move the spirit anchor. Let us move you. Let us move you, friend. And he will go there into the middle. I want him... Which way will he face? I believe he will face this way. Okay, that works. I'm glad I made it too big this time, because otherwise he is a very large boy now. He would have taken up all the space. But that's okay. This way I have room. This way I have room to put the spirit beds and the spirit picnic spots in the same zone. Alright, let's move these guys. And we'll build the second story in a bit. Alright. Go away, fish boy. You are not welcome here. One. Well, that's a pretty good size spirit anchor radius. It has definitely changed how big the spirit zone is. Nope. Turn back. Turn back! You shall put another one here. Because I'm going to need to build more of these things. Spirit amenities. I've got spirit bed. But for right now, I can't... Building them doesn't give me any benefit yet. Once I'm able to level that spirit sanctuary anchor thing up, it will matter substantially. Why is there blue light? Oh, it's the wall. Because I'm in build mode. Got it. Alright. I am in the zone. It's time to decorate. And is that, yeah, that's the right way. Why does the footprint always seem so much bigger than it is? Odd. Okay. That works. All right. Oh, there's crafting in progress. That must have been how I leveled crafting. You do get some points for crafting items, just not for building items. And we shall come over here, place the campfire. Where? So I would like my teleporter to be here, I think. All right. Trying to think ahead so I don't have a ton of reorganization that I need to do as I get more and more items to build, because this will be my primary base, and I will, once I get my teleporter, come back and forth. My apologies for the train that is literally apparently coming through my living room, as it must sound. Okay. Let's finish moving everything. And then I am probably going to head to bed. It is another long day tomorrow, and I will definitely be streaming tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully, I will be able to have gotten some more progress towards moving on, and we will be ready to do the final fight. Oh, thank you. But I will definitely be back tomorrow afternoon. I try to do at least one afternoon stream, because apparently there are some people who like to... Oh, yeah, well, okay, I destroyed my bed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That works. I like to stream in the afternoon at least once a week, so that everybody gets a chance to hang out for the stream. So Wednesdays will be my afternoon stream days when I can. I imagine I will be Yes, that is the time to use that ability. I should be on... Let's see. Usually I'm on by 3, but we shall see. Oh,
I am happy.
I will not be able to be on the skimmer, will I? Of course not. Of course not. Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and take the boat. We'll just do it this way.
I am so slow. It's fine.
I built a little further out this time, but I think I like that. It means I am not going into the little nook of the embrace. Alright, stop here. Please stop here, please. Please stop here. Okay, close enough. Okay. I believe this side will be my chess, perhaps? Not the work table. Wrong item. Large storage basket.
I do not.
We shall just drop things here. Because we can. This works. It works. Totally works. All right. And destruction. Okay. There we go. And off. And we are off. Dun, dun, dun. So fast. I am so fast. Look at me. Let us try nomming some things. It will not help because none of that increases my encumbrance. None of it. But we shall get there anyway. You know, my kids used to say that they found my voice, it was, what, restful or something like that? Like, they always wanted me to read to them because they loved my storytelling voice. And they always enjoyed being read to. Even now, they prefer me to read the books that we usually read. Yeah, I guess that is natural because I'm mom. Let's see. Let's
I want a window.
you know,
I want a window.
I would prefer an open wall so I can see out of. Is that an option? There we go. And there. I can't put a doorway in because the doorways are always centered. And that platform is definitely not centered. That's fine. It's fine. Doesn't need to be centered. Alright, let's see. This one will be wood. All the wood. And all the leaves. And then stone. And
Yes, I am very full again.
I don't have any of that. Resin. This should go in here as well. And mana. Get everything properly organized. And And then I will need a food chest, but the food chest is definitely going to be over by the, it's definitely going to be over by the food. Cooker. What is that thing? A campfire. That's it. Definitely put that over here. I need more. I need more. I need more of everything, obviously. That was brilliant. I am quite brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about that? Is that enough? It is enough. No. You don't go in there. Mushrooms, coconuts, lumafruit, berries, fish. That can be cooked and eaten. Glowstone, bones, other things like that. Bones, I will need a lot of bones eventually. I am definitely going to need another chest. One that will be pretty much just for sharpstone. Perfect. There we go. You see, it's just the right amount. The fish needs to come over here. That has to stay on me. Volatile glands are coming over here. Okay. All right. Resin. I needed some resin. I will probably redesign this. Because currently I have one way to get in and out, and I do not want to have to run from all the way over there to all the way over there. So I'll probably expand this space a bit eventually. Oh, hi, Antler Boy. How are you? No. Yeah, there we go. We shall sit. We shall have a chat. Yes? I will tell you about my bad luck. Yes? What do you think? Do you have bad luck? Some of your friends did. But I hit odds that would make good luck seem crazy. Yeah. So, I also play Pathfinder, which is, yeah, and D&D. I play both. But, yes, I was attempting throw D20. I managed to roll a 1 5 times in a row on a D20. This is... The odds of that happening are 1 in 3.2 million approximately. Yeah, I hit that odd. Yeah. Yeah. 1 in 3.2 million. That's the odds. I could never have that luck if it was good luck. Never. That would never happen. And yet, I am dumb enough to play gacha games. See, this is why my motto is it's fine. Because it all works out in the end. It has to. All right. I have so much reorganizing and thinking to do to get this just the way I want it. You no longer gamble? It's probably for the best. I never used to get anything good in a case. I think maybe I got a skin once that I was like, oh, that's actually worth something. And by worth something, I mean 3 cents. It was quite valuable to me. It was a whole 3 cents. Come on. Let's see. So this is updated, which is always my favorite thing. Now, it updated Friday. I believe it updated Friday. I was so hopeful I would be able to stream it earlier than I was able to, but my schedule has been a little bit hectic. I am sure everybody understands. Everybody's schedule gets crazy now and again. Mine did. But I am looking forward to the coming weeks, and hopefully I will be back to a more reasonable streaming schedule soon. All right. All right. That restocks my supply so that I can be prepared to take make the necessary rearrangements to this. So the next time I play, I will have a new hut for you to see. Slightly better build options, I hope. And we will be ready to go clear the corruption, clear out the 2 ruins, and clear the elder shard. Get the last elder shard. Fight the final battle in the Embrace, and then you will all watch me be terrified, probably completely, to try and go through the Embrace section. Yeah, it is quite terrifying currently, I have heard, but we shall see. I imagine I will squeal like a little girl. Seems to happen a lot as I get spooked. All right. That is all for now. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for joining me. And we'll see you again another time. Good night.